as if you weren't smart, but sometimes being too smart can actually mean you're too stupid. Why is it that you find it hard to talk to girls or like be normal, right? Why is that? Why is it a detriment? Why is it that you feel, you might be very intelligent, but you just feel like you can't manage to find a way to have a smooth interaction, right? And it's like, why are you getting sucked in to all these influencers and whatnot who they don't actually want to see you grow? The message you hear as a guy these days is just to focus on money, right? You get a lot of these American, very like narcissistic, very self-obsessed guys, and they say, the solution to all your mental health issues, to all your anxiety, to your nervousness, is you just have to raise your SMV, bro. Raise your SMV by, becoming a billionaire, millionaire, whatever, having a nice car, having status. But status doesn't automatically mean confidence, right? And so as a smart guy, you don't know what to do. Because sometimes you can have smart guys, but we still have a bit of, functioning, social functioning. But you have the other ones who are like, they're very much in their head. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to introduce themselves, whatnot. And so this is the problem that you guys are getting sucked into. It's like you don't know who else to listen to, right? It's like, oh, do I listen to my professors? Do I listen to my favorite philosopher and whatnot? No. Okay. You don't. It's hard for you to find someone to learn from. But really, what you need to do, if you're struggling socially, is you need to make purposeful effort to work on it, and you need to expose those vulnerabilities and those blind spots and those weaknesses. And the only way you do that, it's not actually by withholding or delaying social interaction to a later date. It's by doing it now. It's by engaging in this process of essentially breaking out of your shell, putting yourself in new environments, socially maybe uncomfortable environments, but also with some upside and low potential downside, and learning how to navigate those feelings and the interactions, and being able to spark up conversations and connections with girls you find attractive. That's the solution on top of the other things. But your personality is kind of in the way, right? Because you're introverted, you're kind of socially anxious. You might be very bright, but you're kind of lazy at the same time. You might be a bit lazy, you might be a bit risk averse, okay? So all these things make you kind of unattractive. Even if you have some qualities which are good, they just help you manifest a situation where you don't feel like you're attractive and you're not acting attractive. And you can't really be seen, right? You're being judged upon. You're not being judged upon your personality, because your personality revolves around like avoiding situations where people will get to know you. So the path for you, the path for the introvert is like you need to get a little bit more extroverted, or you need to be able to bring that extrovert side of you. You need to be able to express who you are, express what you desire, being able to display some sense of boundaries and identity, preferences, humor, all these things, and being able to convey what it is that you value, right, and what you're interested in, all these things. Being able to have $1 billion isn't really going to help you. It's more about exposure, repetition, seizing opportunities, and just getting out there. So have a think about what I've said, and this whole channel True Connection is really getting you to that place, how to do that. you have to shift the focus onto this and realize that, you know, watching other men for hours talk about like so and so society, this isn't going to help you. Or even listening to like your favorite philosopher isn't going to help you. You have to prioritize action over theory or commentary or whatever analysis. You've done enough of that now. So, you know, decide which way you want to go, because it's not the best idea to keep sitting around